it has been, I think, lack of coordination between the sector, government. On our side, we must also take blame where we will not having pushed what is supposed to be. The private sector has got quite a lot of ideas, very innovative, very progressive ideas to grow this industry. But sometimes there has been what I have now so far discovered from Bedbridge, where we started, now to here. That 500, I think, is the term safety figure. We can exceed that. Just to take, we have not yet gone to the major blueberry, farmers. We've just now been to oranges, to bananas. We've been to avocado, production, and so on. But they can beat that target which they had been given. Once we get their ideas, see where their problems are, assist them in solving those. Some of them, they are not, they are not problems. It's just a mere lack of communication. What they want, government can provide them. We want what we want, government, what we want from government, they can provide, and so these things can be done. For instance, if in this area already they have 30 outgrowers, their roads are so bad. But we have said to them, why don't you repair the roads? Sit down with the provincial minister. And the minister, the ministers of local government and the Minister of Transport will be involved. And we will discuss this with the Minister of Finance, that they can be given credit facilities. That is doable. And they can make actually the roads and make them passable, not only for their business, but for the local communities around them. And I think this was the same cry at Chiwenga, where you had. But they have been waiting for government to come and repair those roads when they have got that capacity to do that. But of course, they want also the ribbons. And this is something which can be, which is doable, which is workable. There is no problem at all. Rather than waiting for central government to find a budget to come, they can do it themselves, and we see the mechanics of how to refund them either through taxes or where they make a road in their area, and they can put toll gates. The business people, they can do and recover their monies from there. So I've just given you one of what was supposed to be a major problem on them, which can be done. Then you go to other, to farmers who have put up their dam. Then we come in there and we seize and we say, now we start paying us taxes. And yet they've put up that dam to help them irrigate. And so the levies, some of them are extraordinarily high. What for? And yet we are, on the other hand, every Tuesday we sit down, we are trying to remove these unnecessary levies for the ease of doing business. So these are some areas where we can sit down. The provincial minister sits down with the businesses, the business in the area.
So listening to General Chiwenga, is moving around Zimbabwe. We talked when he was touring Manicaland. I said Manicaland, no. When he was touring Midlands province. And we said, it seems as if General Chiwenga is planning or is preparing to take over as the new leader of Zimbabwe. Probably he's doing his campaigns for 2027 Congress or for events which might happen before 2027 Congress. So you see one thing, the general is finding more time to speak, is getting more time to speak and to address the media. That is the power of his visits. So one thing which is happening is General Chiwenga understands that the 2030 agenda is premised on something which they are saying pedzisai maprojects enyu baba, meaning vaMnangagwa vanofanira kuramba varipo so as to deliver. But if you are listening to what he said when he was in Manicaland, this is his recent visit to Manicaland, he articulated critical issues. He articulated very important issues which are affecting both businesses and the locals, and he provided solutions. That is what a leader does. He then mentions one thing. He says, these are the things which we are talking about each and every Tuesday when we sit down in cabinet. And I want the ministers, the Minister of Transport, the Minister of Provincial Affairs, as well as the Minister of Finance, the Minister of Local Government. I want these ministers to sit down and to talk about these issues, to make sure that the solutions which he talked about are implemented. When you are looking at someone saying that this is a man who is offering solutions, such that these people expose themselves, because it will be asked, questions will be asked, what made them fail to deliver when solutions were offered? What it means is Vice President Chiwenga is no longer debating issues in cabinet. He is taking things out of cabinet to the world so that the people understand his thinking or his line of thought. And once people start to understand you, they start to appreciate you, they start to love you more, because you are exposing yourself and you are, you are putting yourself in a position of a leader. But the problem becomes, who is the principal leader? Imagine what will happen if he is, or if he was the president. That is the question. So you can see that General Chiwenga is strategically preparing himself to take over governance. And he's not even worried about the 2030 agenda. If he is not worried, if he continues like this, if he is showing how a statesman he is, what is happening behind the scenes? So this is the reason why we have to ignore the side shows. We have to ignore what the Zvigananda are doing. Kune zvinhu zviri kuitika. The silence which we have seen in certain quarters is not just silence. Pane kumwe kunonzi kunyarara kutaura. That is what is happening at this point in time. It's because varu zvati bhora rakapera kudhara. You know, in 2024 we talked about the issues of power. We talked about certain meetings which were happening then. And if those meetings concluded how the transition must happen, why should we be worried about some things? Because the people who wield power, they've made their decisions. So when you are seeing these generals running around vachita sevari kupikisana vachita sekuti chinyi, inini hangu I don't trust such characters, because these people kana vapedza newe vanogona kubata kumeso zvekuti unofungidzira kuti vari kusaidi rako, and you'll be surprised. Let me tell you one thing. Mnangagwa kana akachenjera ngaachitomira kusunga vanhu vanomuopoza nekumisa vanomuopoza nekuita sei, ngaaite zvinhu zvakarongeka, ngaaabandone this 2030 agenda thing. If not, kuchachemwa. I'm telling you. Why is the general not worried? Why is he not fearful? Ask yourself.